Lose it. Lose it. I might lose it. Everybody got guilty pleasures. Mine just tend to catch me cases. Handcuffs, police inspections, lawyers, judges, allegations. Turn on your favorite station. You hear the same old song. I feel like, dog, I'm about to drop the bomb. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running wild. Hey.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we'll get a chance to see the two quarterbacks who went head-to-head back at Super Bowl 45. It's Aaron Rodgers going up against Ben Roethlisberger. And with that, we'll send you up to the North Shore of Pittsburgh and Heinz Field by the Three Rivers as we headed over to our broadcasting team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on HART2THE Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The slot man in motion right. They start the drive on the ground with Lacey. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Off the play fake to Lacey. Here's Rodgers. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. And a wide receiver to watch in this offense, certainly Jordy Nelson.
And most defenses watch him run past them. Jordy Nelson can run every route in the route tree and take it to the house.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to work. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Reset. Hey, easy.
slot man moves right. Now a first down carry. It's Lacy. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Eddie Lacy, 24 yards. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. On the right side, caught by Green. A good pickup there at 22. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Green's got it over the middle. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end, Green. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
On second down, it's Bell. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. His throw caught at about the 5. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's first and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter play. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Here's Bell, and he is going to lose yardage here. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. That's caught at the 3. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys for moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
Yeah, now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. On 1st down, Rodgers. And complete, right side to Cook. It's a gain of 14 there, and that leads to a Green Bay 1st. The slot man in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. It's caught, Nelson. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Slot man moves right. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now Rodgers will handle Lacey. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. Back to Heinz Field after this. Fresh set of downs here. One back is Lacey. And he'll get it up the middle. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And the back goes into motion. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down, couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
As a general rule, when you take a deep shot downfield, it's usually a timing pattern. Quarterback in the pocket and looking to hit his receiver downfield. But when he has to move outside of it, timing often gets thrown off. And on that play, that caused the incompletion.
And he finds Cook. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Hurry up.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Working from the gun. Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
26.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Ty Montgomery. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return, here's Justin Gilbert. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
2nd down now after the incompletion. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. It's complete to Brown, right side. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Set! 180!
Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Goes underneath for Bell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And some room to roam now. Oh, up and over. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. A big pickup there on the run. 35 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great one.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Nick Perry with a pick. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Halfback sent in motion. On second down, here's Rodgers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So the offense dealing with a 3rd and 6.
26.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends.
Reset. 319. 850. Hurry up.
Throwing is Rodgers on third. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ryan Shazier in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Here's Jacob Shum now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. With it is Brown. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going for the deep ball. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of the difference between driving on those paved roads And those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? 'Cause that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
Let's go.
Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And he comes back with one complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections in the league. Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination or work ethic, and Big Ben welcomes that.
And Big Ben won a Super Bowl at 23, youngest ever to do so, has never looked back.
These two.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Man open left side is Brown. They give him 15 more, and it's another first down. So the offense has it first and 10. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets inside the 20-yard line.
I think one of the underrated aspects of Ben Roethlisberger's game is his ability to actually throw the football. We hear so much about his movement and escaping the pocket. Ben can step back there and fling it, and Antonio Brown is usually there to catch it.
We've really seen their chemistry develop, haven't we?
Yes, we have, and it's been really, really fun to watch.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. Again, it's Bell. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They come out here in the eye. Here's Roethlisberger. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on fourth. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on fourth down. Goes underneath for Bell. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a first and goal. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That's caught at the 1. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Martavis Bryant, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Adams the man in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
They go, now look out, Rodgers lost the football, but it looked like a Packer. Yeah, a Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's 2nd down.
Quick one. 18. Hey, 88.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now Rodgers out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
18.
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Throwing is Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. There were a couple holes there, partner. Was that zone coverage?
That's exactly what it was, Brandon. When you see man-to-man, that defender runs with the receiver. In this case, they were just taking care of their zone coverages, their responsibilities on the field, and the offense found the open space.
Play clock winding down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
26. Over. 26.
Adams the man in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down inside. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So we've got a 2nd and 5. To throw is Rodgers. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And down inside the 15 he goes. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. The slot man in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
And that's another big-time run. And it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runners.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed.
Na